Hey guys, Steve here for Who Took My Dice Miniature Wargaming. So this is going to be part 5 of the Primaris Marine series that we're working on. Not anything new to add, kind of. There's no more new units to look at, but I did find the stat line for the Interceptor Squad and their special abilities and those amazing bolter weapons they have, which are pretty incredible. So they're fast attack, they're 8 power. Same stat lines as any other Primaris Marine. Their toughness 5, again, because of the Corvus armor, and their movement 10, as I discussed before. Excuse me. There's 3 of them per unit. Now, what's really cool, the first amazing thing about these guys is the weapons they have. So each one of them is equipped with 2 assault bolters, right? Assault bolters, these are pretty nasty things. So they're range 18. They are, let's see here, they're Assault 3, Strength 5, AP -1, Damage 1. So I believe they said when they first started showing off, these were like mobile heavy bolters, exactly what they are. They're 18 inches, they're Assault 3, so each guy gets 6 shots. So that's 18 shots for the whole unit, which is really, really nasty. It's a lot of close range firepower. It's Strength 5, it's AP 1, so it's going to be wounding most things on a 3+, and AP -1. So even, say, something like KS Space Marine is only going to get a 4+ armor save. They have and they shall know no fear, which is pretty cool. So they get to re-roll those that first failed morale test, which is huge. They also have a thing called Crushing Charge. This is really cool. So roll a d6 each time an interceptor finishes a charge move within 1 inch of an enemy unit. On a 6, that unit suffers a mortal wound. So it's not as good as, say, we have now Hammer of Wrath, that when I smash it, but you still have the chance of causing a mortal wound, which means one guy is just dead, kaput. They also have meteoric descent. So during deployment, they can be deployed up high, in high orbit, right? At the end of the movement phase, they can come crashing down. And it's much like I talked about in the Lord of Contagion with his teleport strike. You bring him down anywhere that's more than 9 inches away from the enemy, which is pretty nasty. They come down in 18 shots. Now, they are a fast attack choice. And, I mean, I've seen people look at them and say, they're like an assault squad. To me, the multiple wounds, the higher toughness, and the sheer amount of firepower that 3 guys have. These guys, I think, to me, are fulfilling more of a role like that of, say, attack bikes or assault bikes, right? A mobile unit that's hard to hurt and puts out a ton of firepower. These guys, you can get them in combat. They each have, between them, they have, I think, let's see here, 7 attacks, right? Being toughness 5 means that it's going to be harder for the enemy to hurt them. 3+ armor save is pretty good. But having these guys in combat is wasting their true potential with these assault bolters. These things are nasty. So I definitely want to keep these guys out of combat, which sounds kind of weird, but at the same time it's not. They aren't meant to be fighting. Leave that to the assault squads, right? With their chain swords, with all those extra attacks they're going to get now. Or to your veterans with all the power weapons or what have you. These guys are meant to come down and literally pump firepower into something, right? And then get out of there. The faction keywords, Imperium, Adeptus Astartes, and Chapter. Keywords is Infantry, Jump Pack, Mark 10 Gravis, Primaris, Fly, Interceptor Squad. So they have the Fly in there as well. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work with the flying unit thing. We still don't have all those rules. Hopefully soon. Yeah, so I just want to throw the information out there, let you guys know. That's the Interceptor Squad. Mobile, very hard to hurt with the toughness 5, a 3+ morale save, and they put out just a ton of firepower for 3 guys. It's devastating. It's really, really devastating. Even one of these assault bike squads right now, if it had heavy bolters in it, would only be able to put out 9 shots. These guys double that. It's just a ton of firepower. I can see squads dropping like flies in front of these guys. These are going to be a nasty unit to fight. If you do see them on the tabletop across from you, I would make sure these guys are one of my early targets because they are going to be able to jump around and cause a lot of damage. And even if they move into a building close to your battle line, 2+ armor save, being covered. They're going to be hard to move. They're going to be hard to take out. And if you do start overwhelming them, they can get out there and find a new position and just keep pummeling you. So definitely a unit to watch out for. I'll end it there, guys. Thank you very, very much. As always, if you like what you saw, please hit the like button. Share it with your friends. And please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to see the community grow. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And as always, guys, until next time, keep rolling those dice. See you later.